Hello to my millions of YouTube fans. Guess who's back? Greg Campos with Mark Spencer. Now, we're going to tell you one joke each. Hope you laugh, because if you don't, you're going to give us bad ratings. And I really, really hate bad ratings. Anyway, I'm not a good practical joke teller, but I'll tell you a true story. Very true, hard to believe, but true. Okay, one time I was 22. Yeah, we're all 22 one time too. Okay, but it was late at night. I just came back from the club with my friend, and then we're driving, and we saw this poor old lady outside, freezing in the rain. Very dark, cold night, raining like crazy. This old lady must have been a minimum of 65 years old. So me and my friend, we felt great pity for her, and it was our duty to pick her up and drive her home because she was hitchhiking. But guess what? This old lady comes in, and we asked her, "Where would you like to go, ma'am?" And she says to us, "Oh, boys, would you like some fun?" And me and my friend said, "What kind of fun do you mean?" "Well, boys, do you like blowjobs?" And I said to my friend, I was thinking in my head, I was kind of like disgusted, you know, a very old lady asking for blowjobs. I'm pretty sure when I reach 70, that would be great. But I'm only 33, so I'm not 70 yet, so it's not going to be great to get a blowjob from a 65-year-old woman. But anyway, cut the story short. Anyway, she says, "So you guys look like nice boys, and you guys look good looking. I give you a great deal." And you know, I had to ask, how much was it for the blowjob? And she said to us, "For the two of you, $20. And I'm like, wow. In my mind, of course. I didn't say this to the old lady. Wow, no. But just to cut the story short, I asked her, I said, "Well, you know, I don't really feel like it, but inside I was really sick inside. I almost wanted to vomit." And I said to my friend, you know, we were both pretty much shaking our head because we were like, you know, really, we were confused, and we couldn't believe that such an old lady with a big trench coat wanted to give us blowjobs. But at the end, I said to the lady, "Okay, not to be impolite to her, because you know, old people got feelings too." Anyway, I said to her, "Are you going to be around? So maybe some other time, because I really don't feel like it." But then she said, "You know, you guys, you seem very nice. I'm really good at giving blowjobs." And would you believe that this lady didn't have any teeth? So I would imagine she would have gave really good blowjobs. But at the same time, she said, "I'm for you guys, because you're so nice, I'm going to charge you $10. Could you imagine? The two of us getting blowjobs for $10. Oh my God. This would have been a dream come true if it was an 18-year-old girl, but of course it was a 65-year-old woman. So this is not going to be, you know, a 22-year-old's dream fantasy. But anyway, cut the story short, is that I said to the old lady, I said, "Well, you know, if you're around, you know, I don't feel like it today, so I'll drop you off, and thanks anyway." So we dropped the old lady off, and me and my friend, we pretty much wanted to barf, because if you're a young guy and you have an old lady who wants to charge you for a blowjob, you know how disgusting that is. And also, this is a true story. I don't know if you find this funny, but I can tell you, it's not funny for the guy who experienced it, and that was me. True story. Anyway, I'm going to give you the mic to Mark, and maybe he has a funny story for you.
Well, folks, we'll be back after this. Hang on to your hats. I got something to say.